Okay, so today we're gonna do the poor man's power steering for this lawnmower. And you can do most of the lawnmower, and it's pretty easy. All you need is these right here. They're really thin rollers. And you just need the 2 washers. And I got a whole set for only $5.99. It comes with a set just like that for $5.99. And yes, I would do different one too. And I'll have it linked to this video as well. Usually I link it right up here. Okay, and it's really easy, simple, and I'll show you how to do it. And the link for these parts, it's going to be in the description, okay? Because I got it for $5.99, and this is for 3/4 inside diameter, and it's going to fit something like this here, right in here, okay? And I'll leave all the measurements and stuff of the height of this too in there. Okay, and I lift it up already, so you see that height right there. It'll give me enough height to do that. Okay, in order to take this off, we have to heat it up a little bit. Okay, that's the only bad part here. For this arm here, you just need the 1/2 inch. And for the bottom here is 17 millimeter. Okay. And then while we're at it, we're going to grease this too. So we're actually doing a lot of things, but our main thing is our steering. But while we're doing this, do all that. For this one here, we have to heat it up. Oh, we have to heat it up. And then when it's soft, we would be able to lift it out. I'm going to heat it up. Be careful. Stay away from it. Just heat only. Because they use heat to get this out. Hope my finger's not in the way, but I need to be there, okay? Sorry. Just go back and forth until it's heat up. Until it gets hot, and you'll be able to twist it out. You know when it's hot. Just go back and forth and just use the heat. Just between here and here only, okay? So it can lift up. See? Ta-da! And it'll come right off, okay, for you. Leave it so it can cool down and it'll turn back to its shape again. Okay? Now, we're going to take some paper towel. You take a paper towel and clean this off. Oh, and by the way, I use a jack to jack it up, because we have to get to the C-clip. And there's a clip right here. They're just holding on to it with a C-clip. And you can use that easily. And you can pop that out. Just use a small screwdriver and just pop it out. Usually you put it right over here. There's a little center thing, and then pry on it, and it comes right off. Okay? It's coming. There you go. Now, put your C-clip on the side. We don't want to lose that. Now, I want to pan down here, because we're going to do this next. Just unloose the bolt. You hold it up here, the 1/2 inch is up here, and you unloose the bolt up here, okay? Oh, this is tying in. Maybe I don't even need to. Let's see if I don't need to. Let's see if I jack up higher. Yeah, I have to, sorry. Oh no, I don't have to. Look, it's even easier. Yay. Okay, you don't have to take it out. I was gonna take it out and clean everything, but you don't have to. Okay. Hey, that's even easier for us, right? So now, clean down here. Some people would like to clean all this stuff up. You know? Like, bring this to, your, let me test the thing. Your, you know, bring it to your grinding wheel and wheel that off. But in this case, you don't need to because it's still in good condition. I'll just remove some of the dirt here. And, oh, don't forget, you need some, I like using gear lube. That's how I like it, okay? So, you can use penetrating oil spray. Sorry if I'm out of focus, because I didn't really move the camera here. Let me move the camera a little bit. Okay, just like that, so you can see. And you can use that to clean this off. Just a little bit of paper towel. And just clean some of the stuff off, because we're going to re-grease it again. You can do all that afterward. You don't need me to show you that, but... Okay, now you have that there. Here's a trick, okay, because this is what I've learned. And let me show you on the camera first before we do this. This somehow they made one side flat and one side is really smooth. So I like to put that side against here. You see how the height is the difference on that? Oh, sorry. If you put them both together, you will see it, and you will know. Let me put it in first. This is smooth size. You see, there's a little gap right there. That means it's downward like that. See it? Oop. Right there. It's actually this way. Okay? So all you have to do, what I like to do, you can spray penetrating oil, or, like in my case, I like to put in a little, gear lube. And I'm going to put it in a little bit. I'll show you right on the camera in a second. I like to do this. Okay. I like to put them in the cap and then rub on it, all the surrounding, and don't lose your place. Just remember. Okay, and that's it. Put it back on, slide it over to your shaft right here. And, oh, let me loop down there a little bit, right down there too, while I'm at it. Right here. Just put a little generous amount. You can use gear oil, you can use whatever, but I like gear oil because it's a lot thinner. And then the grease, don't forget, we're going to grease that later, so. Okay, and drop it right there. Now, I'm going to pan out just a little bit. And I'm going to put it right here. Whoops, sorry. Hopefully I didn't kick hopefully I didn't kick the... Let me move the camera out a little bit. And now, we want to drop the wheel on top of that. So, let me drop just a little bit. There you go. And drop right on top of it. Oh shit. Oh, didn't mean to say that. There you go. Now it's lifted on. See how quick that was? Okay, I just adjust the camera so you can see. And clean this off because we have a washer up here. And then we put our C-clip back. Let's see. Put a washer there. Okay. And then a C-clip. Let me clean that off a little bit. And then after this, I'm going to need my grease gun. And now put your C-clip on. And what you do is with this right here, I just put, you know, the C-clip. I'm surprised no one put a little dent right here. You know, you put a little dent right there, you'll be able to tap it in. I'm surprised no one invented that yet. Maybe I will invent that, right? I always hate that. They don't do it. Now some people get a little plier and push it toward. Okay. Let me zoom in a little bit so you can see. Hopefully. Right there. So you can see what I'm doing. And you get a needle plier. And then we're going to push it in. Hopefully. Right? I don't like this thing, but okay. Now see? See what I'm talking about here? I wish they put a little gap. Ooh. Put a little gap right there. And then we can use a like a, you know, some people use a screwdriver like this right here and push it in. Some people use that. And watch. Quick. There you go. A little bit more. I'm going to tap it. There you go. And it's all set. Now, we're going to put our cap back on. Okay? And of course, it's not going to fit because we have to clean it up and reheat it. Now, since I like to put tons of grease in here, so I'm going to put a bunch of grease in my hand. Actually, I'm going to squeeze it in here. Okay. Remember, you do this on the wheel too, okay? Okay, done. Put extra inside. Right? Then we're going to heat it up. Put extra inside just like that. Anything in your finger, just throw it on here, okay? We're going to heat this up. And we're going to put it back on. Okay? When it's malleable. Just like that. Okay? I'm going to pause the video because I want to heat it up first and then I'll put it back on. Okay, so I melted a little bit just like I did in the beginning. And when it's malleable, just push it down and it's all set. So now it's back to where it is. Okay? Just make sure to stay away further out, okay? It's about 3 inches. That's my suggestion. You just want to heat it up just a little bit so it won't burn, because remember, you got grease in here. And then now we're going to grease this up. So I didn't even have to, in my method, it was easy because I didn't have to even remove this thing. Remove the arm. So which is good. Okay. Now we are going to refill this until some stuff squeezes out, okay? I'm filling my grease gun. Until some stuff. See how it's squeezing out right here? Ooh. Let me turn a little bit so you can see. And let me go down. Right there. Okay, let me squeeze. You see all the junk sticking out? Just add a little bit extra. Okay? Just like that. Because you can clean it off afterward. I'll do one more because I'm going to squeeze all that crap out. See all that crap coming out? Ooh, I shouldn't say that. Okay, we're all set. Let me take this out. And then, that's it. If you have the cover for this, you can put it on, but you don't need to. Don't clean that off because that's your, you know, yeah, that's your cover. Because I don't have one on here. For this one here, just clean this off just a little bit. Okay? And you are all set. What you're gonna do, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the other side. You don't need to watch that. And then we're going to take a drive after when I'm all set. Okay? You don't have to watch that one because it's already done. You know how to do it already. And then we're gonna go for our drive test next. It's really easy. Okay, that's about it. Here's one more time. It's really easy to turn. You will love it. Other than that, that's about it on this video. I will see you in the next video.